Alright, so I'm going to pick up where I left off in Enchanted Tales of the Mikawa Festival event. So we need to go talk to A.
Traveler, during the battle tomorrow, it is imperative you know your limits. If the enemy proves too much to handle, leave them to me.
But...
I know. I understand your concerns, just as you know mine. We need not say any more than that. Just get some rest and prepare yourself for the battle to come.
Okay, get some rest, A.
One more thing. Thank you.
Of course, that was the very end of it, but I'll go ahead and get started with the next one.
All right, it's finally time for the festival. Hopefully everything goes okay. Do you think everyone completed their games? Let's go check it out.
I assembled all the key information into booklets, Lady Guji, and the incantation for the ritual has been distributed along with them.
Remarkably efficient, Ayato. How are things with the Tenryo Commission?
We have adjusted our defense efforts in response to Nightmare Fragment. Now that we no longer need to worry about the doppelgangers, we can be much more efficient.
Oh, you're all here.
Ah, and with your arrival, we can be even more confident in the strength of our defenses. Nevertheless, we must remain vigilant. We all must do our part to give Traveler and the Shogun the best chance against this enemy.
Well, it's a relief to have you all in our corner.
Wait a minute, where's Ayaka? With the festival preparations complete, we have everything covered over here. Ayaka is currently helping those in need, you could say.
Those in need?
Most of the game development teams are short on manpower, so Ayaka and a few others are helping them out.
I'm sure you'll run into her as you walk around. Oh, and just a reminder, you need to select the best game later tonight. Most importantly, don't forget to enjoy yourself. We need this event to be as joyful as possible if we want the plan to work.
Oh, I almost forgot about that.
Once you're done experiencing the festival, you should check in with A.
So I already finished all the minigames, so I'm not going to bother with that. But I'm going to check out vendors and stuff, if there are any. Oh, I was hoping to buy stuff from him. Oh, this was the guy that was doing the weird combination drink thing. Okay, I guess I'll go ahead and start talking to people, starting with the little kitsune one.
Ah, Captain. Swordfish 2, salute.
Wow, it's been a while. I'll say, the squad was very reluctant to help at first, but telling them you were the festival representative had them moving faster than an actual swordfish.
To be honest, some Watatsumi Islanders aren't too concerned about the festival. or the safety of Narukami Island.
But if they knew it was for the captain of Swordfish 2, I'm confident everyone would be here in a heartbeat.
I'm not sure I deserve that level of loyalty. I doubt you have a choice at this point, traveler. Not even the words of a divine priestess are enough to convince the people of Tatsumi Island and Murakami Island to let go of the past. It takes time, communication, and, most importantly, the help of very special people. Your representation at this festival and my collaboration with Mizuki will serve as bridges between Watatsumi Island and the outside world.
Huh. I never considered that angle. You possess wisdom beyond your years, Kokomi. On par with a certain other shrine maiden I know.
Mizuki, did you get any sleep at all?
I'm fine. Sometimes you need to push past your mental limits to unleash your full potential. I've seen that many times in my line of work.
So that's a no then. Get a good night's sleep once this is all over.
I will. The good news is the ritual is all set. That means the festival can proceed, and we can focus on realizing our vision. As for the more pressing matter, once the nightmare fragment appears, we will begin the ritual, but it needs time to take effect. You and the Shogun are the only ones who can subdue the enemy until then. Do you remember what I told you yesterday, before you left for Isa Bathhouse? Humans, yokai, and archons bear the same capacity for emotion, and are naturally susceptible to the same mental turmoil. It's very possible that someone who appears strong on the outside has learned to compartmentalize their negative emotions, and that is far from healthy.
I remember.
Good. I trust you won't let the Shogun shoulder this alone. Not anymore.
Okay. Whoa, Toma, my bro! Heard you're in a bind. The almighty Arataki unbeatable and unmatched game dev team is here to help.
The Arataki Gang rules!
I'm not sure how helpful most of them will turn out to be, but I, at least, am a licensed game designer. I'm so sorry, everyone. I was so focused on this game, I didn't notice Kenkaku and the others at all.
Not your fault. Bakedanuki are powerful. Even Shosei couldn't smell them.
Yeah, we didn't notice anything either. Traveler, Paimon, don't sweat the small stuff. I'm sure all Hitomi, Kozu, and those little fellows want is for you to honor their last wishes and finish what you set out to do. That was beautiful, boss, but last wishes are used for people who are, dead. Dead? As in the big sleep, the final curtain, the last hurrah? Ginta, you copied down the wrong thing.
Longhorn Oni is stupid. Stupid Oni really helped make game?
We'll see. But as you said, I'll try my best to, finish what we started.
By the way, where are the real Hitotsume Kozo and his friends? And what about Tetsunosuke and the others?
After the three passed out, the Bakidani hid them in their home to keep them safe. Even under the influence of a nightmare fragment, Bakidanuki are kind at heart. As for Tsunuke, and the others, they're in charge of setting up the ritual as punishment for causing all that panic. Something about showing them what it's really like to work through the night. Sounds like Miko's doing. Once you deal with the crisis, I think I'll get the whole gang together. Hitsumi, Kozu, Yoko, Kappa, plus Kinkaku, Gengaku, Tetsunoke. Too. We can all play Akitsu Harpspan to our heart's content.
Don't you think this puzzle is a bit too complicated? If we make this small adjustment, it'd be a lot easier to understand, don't you think?
You're right. I never thought about it that way.
Nice one, Ayaka. I knew you'd be a great addition to the team.
Oh, no. You two did all the hard work. You made it easy for me.
Hello.
Oh, when did you get here?
Just now! Seems like you're a natural, Ayaka. A real game developer at heart, huh?
You talked about wanting to create a game the day before yesterday.
Oh, you remember that. Well, Brother had everything covered, so I asked Yoimiya if she could use a hand. I'm just glad I didn't turn out to be an inconvenience.
An inconvenience? We were in such a jam. You saved us.
In a jam? Because jam is sticky, and we got stuck. Not that kind of jam. But it doesn't matter. We just need to get this done.
Traveler, Lady Guji told me about the upcoming battle. As I understand it, this is an extremely dangerous endeavor, and the rest of us can only help from the sidelines. Our thoughts and prayers are with you. Be careful.
There's something up? What's up? Actually, you know what? Let's do this.
Full throttle!
Oh. Oh? I know I completed this already, but it just like randomly popped up. Let's talk to A.
Ah, it's you. Before battle, it is imperative to calm the mind. If you have unfinished business, see to that now.
I'm set.
Then, come meditate with me.
You seem unsettled.
Since leaving the plane of Euthymia, I seem to experience this feeling more and more, whether in the markets of Inazuma or before the sacred Sakura.
I seem to have a hand in a lot of those. I'm sorry.
No, it may not be a bad thing. In the plane of Euthymia, I could not perceive the consequences of my choices, but that did not preclude their impact. It is only natural that I would feel their effect one day. Even a god cannot sever the link between cause and effect. I have come to realize that isolating oneself from all engagement is no way to reach a true state of euthymia. I will not unleash Muso no Hitotachi this time. I can only support you in the battle ahead, using illusion against illusion, dream against nightmare. The ultimate success of this plan comes down to you, traveler.
This is a last-minute plan. We don't exactly know what we're about to face, and it could all fall through at a moment's notice. But one thing is for sure. This time, you will not face her alone.
Did we do it?
Phew, just in time. And it's done. Woohoo! Right on! Big dabs for the team.
The Arataki gang rules!
What in the... Don't panic. Just follow the plan.
Prepare yourself, traveler.
Already done.
All right, follow me.
During combat, you will obtain new combat techniques known as parry and veil break. When using this skill, you will take a defensive stance to block opposing attacks. If you parry just as your opponent is striking, you will perfect parry completely, negating any damage done to you and gaining more verity. You will gain verity when you use normal attacks and charged attacks against your opponent, or when you successfully parry. When you max out on verity, You can actively use Verity Break to deal massive damage. During combat, A will fight alongside you to defeat the nightmare fragments.
To think, there would be a day when we would fight in the plain of Euthymia, side by side. Be on your guard, traveler.
God of Thunder, heed our call.
Oh, wait, there's two of them? What?
We
That's a
have
new
the
move.
advantage. Time to strike.
Those are fairly easy to dodge.
Shatter the night, unmask it all. With your might, let illusions fall.
I lend you my power. I grant you the Shogun's blessing.
And done.
God of Thunder, heed our call.
Shatter the night, unmask it all!
With your might, let illusions fall.
Wake up! Wake up! Makoshi-sama! Makoshi-sama! Are you okay?
We thought you'd been eaten alive by that beast.
Mother!
Do what you must. Just save her.
This nightmare, it's beyond our skill to heal.
A nightmare. It felt like an endless nightmare.
Sleep in peace. This time, only sweet dreams await.
For many of us, I'm sure the last few days have seen unforgettable levels of stress and fatigue. But for now, I hope we can put the past behind us and enjoy a night of pure, unadulterated fun. Now, before we kick things off, our representative will announce the award for Best Game.
The award for best game goes to... I'm going to keep it to this one.
Woohoo!
Miss Mizuki, that means our collaboration can...
So full.
can wait until you're fully rested.
The winning team will take home a sum of prize money courtesy of the Yashiro Commission, along with the Tanuki Game Award. In addition, our special guest has the honor of announcing a special award. Shogun, if you could.
This special award recognizes the team with the most immersive game. And that goes to the creators of the horror game, The Doppelganger Incident. Kinkaku, Ginkaku, and Tetsunosuke.
Huh? Oh, so it was a horror game all along! I really thought I'd seen a ghost.
Wow, that takes immersive to a whole new level. Baketanuki are something else.
Ah, smart idea. Now people have no reason to fear the yokai. I don't think the Shogun and Lady Guji want the yokai to fear humans either.
I present you this award in the name of the Narukami Ogosho, and I promise you this. No human shall infringe on your peace without cause.
Shogun is the best! Shogun is the best!
What about the Shogunate's development plan?
The whole purpose of the investigation was to avoid disturbing yokai territory. Besides, the world is a big place. Humans, yokai, there's more than enough room for all of us.
And that storyline is now complete. Yay! Wait, wrong one. This one. And now there's an afterward thing. I'll do the afterward thing as a separate one. Alright. So, that's going to be the end of this segment of the Enchanted Tales of the Mikawa Festival, and I'll see you guys later!